Alright, this is a Thinkpad P1 Gen2 with a i9 processor, which is a octa-core, so 8 CPU cores, and it has a T2000 GPU. You can charge it two ways, one with a standard Lenovo charger, and or maybe not, you have two USB-C ports, and if you want you can charge it with the USB-C port as well. This device usually needs a 135 watt power adapter. However, you can charge it also with a 60 watt adapter. Of course, it will not be as fast during charging as the charging process will take longer, of course, but if you are traveling and if you just want to have one charger, then I think it's okay, it's all right. Unless you really need the power, then you have to carry the heavy original charger, which I think is like 350 gram or almost 400 grams. So maybe about this device, what you have to do if you care about your devices, you have to repaste the CPU and the GPU, because you will notice Lenovo did a bad job repasting those parts, and the thermals are quite bad. So I did a repaste job. This is the first thing. The second thing you should do is you should download throttle stop, and you should undervolt the CPU. If you click this, and then you can see here it says CPU core, and the offset voltage is -100 for me. You can go up to -150. What does this do? This one, basically you have less heat, more battery runtime, and the same power. And you also have to do the setting here for CPU cache. You can also go here up to -150, but for me it was unstable, so you have some crashes and stuff like that. So -100 works good for me. I would recommend this one as the second step after repasting the undervolting part. And what I would also do is install TP fan control. And there is a different version for this device, because this device has two fans, one for the CPU, one for the GPU. So you have to install the TP fan control 0.63, and after that you have to download on GitHub another modified version, and that modified version will automatically run if you have already installed the original TP fan control. And the nice thing about TP fan control is your fans will only kick in at a specific or at a special temperature. So after 60 degrees, the fan will be on the first level, then on the second, and so on. The thermals are, as you can see, now I'm in idle, I'm not doing anything. The room is quite hot, and because we are in summer, so you can see the CPU is sitting at around 46 degrees, 47 degrees, which is quite good. And overall, I'm really happy with the device. This is the full HD display. I did not want to buy the 4K because then you have 20% less battery runtime. And regarding the battery runtime, it depends, of course, but let's say 4 to 6 hours is possible if you don't push it that hard. Like 4 to 5 hours is easily possible, I think. And as you can see here, it says langsames Ladegerät, which means in German slow charging device. It is still charging, but it is charging slower, of course. So thanks for watching, and enjoy your ThinkPads.